Welcome back to Noob School. This is where we interview sales pros that can help you get off to a great start in sales. So we had a question come in. Somebody went to noobschool.org and typed in this question. You know, I'm a young person. I've got saved up some money. Where should I invest it? And of course, the obvious answers are things like, stocks like Apple or Google or whatever stocks, you think are interesting, or maybe index funds, or maybe bonds, or maybe real estate, or maybe you buy a small business, or maybe you start a business. I mean, who knows? There's lots of things you can do with money. But here's the answer, my answer anyway, is you need to take that money and invest in yourself, okay? Particularly when you're young, you're trying to create a skill set that you own that will make you into a strong weapon that you can use in the business world. So, getting an MBA from a good school would be a solid thing to do. Or gathering some skill set kind of certifications from the internet on accounting or selling or, contract law or all the things you need to be a project management, things you need to be a good business person today. And, continue building those over the next 4, 5, 6 years, become a great salesperson where you are, and then be ready, I think, by the time you're in your mid to late 20s, maybe 30, to make your move. And that's when I've seen most people kind of make a move and say, now I'm going to buy that business, start that business, get that promotion, start buying real estate, whatever it is, that would be a good time to be looking to do it. So the answer to your question is invest in yourself, particularly when you're young. Build out a strong skill set so you'll know what you're doing. And I'll give you a quick story. I didn't do this, okay? So when I was 24, I was in California. I was working selling software, and I found this little business that was selling kind of normal items, but they were selling them on television. So pre-internet, all right, it was the 80s, pre-internet, but they were just putting them on television. They were selling like computers and, clocks and just different things in like a 60-minute block format. And I thought, man, this is really cool. Because I saw it. I was helping them sell the computers. And I'm like, man, people are buying the heck out of these things. They're buying thousands of computers from us a week because they were, shooting this thing out through all the television channels in North America, or a lot of them. And so I said, well, I'm going to try to do this myself. I see the future. People will be buying things on television. It turns out now it's the internet, but and I tried to start a business doing that. So I had the timing right. I was completely right about the business. What was I wrong about? I was wrong about me being the right person to run that business, right? What was my skill set at that time? 24 years old, political science degree from the Citadel, 2 years experience selling software, mostly over the phone. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but that person is not ready to start a business. Doesn't understand, a lot of things about marketing, even about sales, or about dealing with legal contracts or insurance or, raising money, all the things you need to understand to really control a business. So I got ahead of myself and it didn't work, but I learned a lot from it. And I can pass that on to you and tell you, you need to get yourself right, become a strong business weapon before you launch out and try anything. Get your skill set right and then go do it. So the answer to your question is invest the money in yourself, develop your skill set, then go get it.